3 nights ago, Sarah woke up at exactly 3:33 a.m. On her nightstand lay a piece of paper she had never seen before. Written in her own handwriting were the words, "The answer you seek lies where shadows meet light." She had no memory of writing it, but those words, they would change everything. What if I told you that the universe has been trying to communicate with you your entire life? What if every coincidence, every strange dream, every moment of déjà vu was actually a coded message waiting to be deciphered? Today, you're going to learn how to crack that code. Welcome, seekers of truth. I'm here because you've felt it too, haven't you? That inexplicable pull, that sense that something greater is trying to reach you through the veil of ordinary reality. For thousands of years, mystics, shamans, and spiritual adepts have known a secret that modern society has forgotten. The universe is alive. It's conscious, and it's constantly sending us guidance through channels most people never learn to recognize. But here's what they don't want you to know. Receiving these messages isn't a gift reserved for the chosen few, it's a skill, a technology of consciousness that anyone can master, if they know the ancient protocols. In the next 10 minutes, you're going to discover the 3 forbidden methods that open the direct communication channel between you and cosmic intelligence. But I must warn you, once you activate this connection, there's no going back. The universe will begin speaking to you in ways that will shatter your understanding of reality itself. Carl Jung called them meaningful coincidences, but they're far more than that. They're the universe's native language, a quantum communication system that bypasses your rational mind and speaks directly to your soul. Listen carefully. The universe has been leaving you breadcrumbs your entire life. That song that always plays when you're thinking about someone specific. The animal that appears whenever you're facing a major decision. The recurring numbers that follow you everywhere. 1111, 333, 747. These aren't accidents. They're coordinates in a cosmic GPS system guiding you toward your highest path. But here's the disturbing truth most people never realize. Every ignored sign weakens the signal. Every dismissed synchronicity closes the channel a little more. The universe will only speak as loudly as you're willing to listen. The first technique is called the Observer's Protocol. For the next 48 hours, you must become a detective of the impossible. Carry a journal. Record every coincidence, no matter how small, every repeated number, every unexpected encounter, every random thought that leads to immediate confirmation. But here's the key. Don't analyze them yet. Just observe. Because the moment you try to force meaning, you contaminate the signal with your conscious expectations. And if you think that's strange, wait until you hear about the dream protocol that government sleep researchers tried to suppress. In the 1970s, the Stanford Research Institute conducted classified experiments on prophetic dreaming. What they discovered was so unsettling that the program was immediately shut down and the files sealed. They found that certain individuals could receive information from sources that existed outside of linear time. Future events, hidden truths, solutions to impossible problems, all downloaded during the vulnerable hours when consciousness travels beyond the physical realm. But you don't need government training to access this channel. You just need to understand the 3 phases of reception. Phase 1, the clearing. Before sleep, you must purify your mental space. Burn sage or Palo Santo. Set a clear intention. Ask one specific question, not multiple questions, one. The universe rewards precision. Phase 2, the bridge. As you drift into sleep, repeat this ancient incantation. I am a clear channel for cosmic wisdom. Show me what I need to know. Don't just say it, feel it. Let it resonate through every cell of your being. Phase 3, the capture. This is critical. Keep a journal beside your bed. The moment you wake, Even at 3 a.m., record everything you remember. Don't edit. Don't judge. The universe often communicates in symbols and metaphors that won't make sense until later. Here's what the researchers discovered. The most important messages come disguised as the strangest dreams, the ones that feel too weird to mean anything. Those are often the most profound. But be warned, some dreams aren't meant for you. They're meant to flow through you to someone else. Pay attention to dreams about people you haven't thought of in years. The universe might be using you as a messenger. Speaking of messages, drop a comment below and tell me about the strangest dream you've ever had. Because what I'm about to share next will show you why that dream might have been the most important message you've ever received. Advanced practitioners know that meditation isn't about emptying the mind. It's about tuning it to receive transmissions from higher dimensions of consciousness. But most people meditate like they're trying to hear a whisper in a hurricane. There's an ancient Tibetan technique called the Cosmic Download Protocol. It was traditionally taught only to monks who had dedicated their lives to spiritual service. But these times call for these teachings to emerge from the monasteries. Sit facing east during the 20 minutes before dawn. This is when the veil between dimensions is thinnest. Place your left hand on your heart, your right hand on your forehead. This creates a circuit between your emotional center and your psychic receiver. Close your eyes. Breathe in for 4 counts. Hold for 4. Breathe out for 8. This rhythm synchronizes your brainwaves with the cosmic frequency. Continue for 7 minutes. No more, no less. Then comes the crucial moment. With your eyes still closed, ask the universe, "What do I most need to know right now?" Then wait. Don't think. Don't expect. Just receive. The answer won't come as words. It will come as a knowing, a sudden understanding, an image that contains layers of meaning. Trust what comes through, even if it seems impossible. But here's what they don't tell you about this technique. Once you open this channel, other entities might try to communicate through it. Not all of them have your best interests at heart. If you ever receive a message that feels heavy, dark, or fear-based, immediately end the session and cleanse your space with white light. And that brings us to the most important part, the one thing that determines whether these messages will transform your life or lead you astray. Not every message from the universe is meant for you, and not every message that claims to be from the universe actually is. In my years of studying consciousness and cosmic communication, I've witnessed people receive profound guidance that changed their lives. I've also seen people become lost in delusions, chasing messages that led them away from their truth. So how do you know if a message is authentic? There are 3 tests. Test 1, the resonance test. Hand over heart. Authentic cosmic guidance always feels like coming home. It resonates in your chest, not just in your head. If a message makes you feel scattered, anxious, or disconnected from your core self, it's not from the highest source. Test 2, the love test. The universe operates on the frequency of unconditional love. Any message that promotes fear, separation, or superiority over others is contaminated by lower vibrational sources. True cosmic wisdom always expands your capacity for compassion. Test 3, the time test. Points to watch. Give it 24 hours. Authentic messages from the universe become clearer with time, not cloudier. False guidance tends to lose its power when you step away from the emotional intensity of receiving it. And here's the most important part. Cosmic guidance is meant to be integrated into practical action. The universe doesn't send you messages for entertainment. It sends you guidance because there's something you need to do, someone you need to help, or some aspect of yourself you need to heal. Now I want to hear from you. In the comments below, share one synchronicity that's been following you lately. Don't worry about whether it means anything, just share it. Because sometimes the act of witnessing each other's signs activates the cosmic communication network for all of us. Everything you've learned today is just the beginning. Because once you start receiving messages from the universe, you realize that you're not just a receiver, you're also a transmitter. Your thoughts, your intentions, your questions, they ripple out into the cosmic field and create responses. You're not passively waiting for guidance, you're actively co-creating a dialogue with the infinite intelligence that orchestrates all existence. But here's what happens to people who master these techniques. Their entire reality begins to shift. Opportunities appear out of nowhere. The right people enter their lives at exactly the right moment. Solutions to problems arrive through seemingly impossible channels. Some call it luck, others call it manifestation. But you'll know the truth. You've learned to speak the universe's language. And when you speak its language, it responds with miracles. The question is, are you ready to live in a reality where magic is the norm, not the exception? The ancient mystics had a saying, "When the student is ready, the teacher appears." But they never mentioned that sometimes the teacher is the universe itself. You came here today searching for answers, but what you've discovered is something far more powerful. The ability to engage in ongoing dialogue with the intelligence that created galaxies and dreams alike. The synchronicities you notice tomorrow, the dreams you receive tonight, the insights that arise in your meditation, they're all part of a cosmic curriculum designed specifically for your evolution. Trust the process, trust the messages, and most importantly, trust yourself to know the difference between the voice of fear and the voice of infinite love. If this video has activated something within you, if you're ready to deepen this cosmic conversation, make sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell, because we're just getting started on this journey into the mysteries of consciousness. The universe is always speaking. The question is, are you listening?